So this me get my ingredients ready. I've got my chicken mince, got my ricotta, I've got chicken stock here, some salt and pepper, I've got onions, mozzarella, grated mozzarella, I've got kale, I've got some mustard powder, some thyme leaves, garlic puree and some double cream, and I've got some fresh lasagna sheets here. There we go, I've got a tablespoon of oil in my frying pan which I'm just heating up. So I'm just going to add my onion. Add the garlic. And add the thyme leaves. And you can smell the flavour being released from those thyme leaves already. So I'm just going to reduce the heat on this and let it cook for 3 to 4 minutes. So there we are, that's that been cooking off for 3 minutes. I'm just going to add my chicken mince. So there we go, that's the mince been browning for another sort of 3 minutes, and now I'm going to put the kale in. Oh. And I'm just going to let that wilt. So there's the mixture ready now. I'm just going to take it over to the countertop and then we'll get on with the rest of the recipe. Okay, so for the next part of the recipe we want to be making a bit of a sauce for this. So I'm going to add half of my ricotta, I'm adding half of my cheese, my mustard powder and half of my cream. And I'm going to give this a good stir. And there we go. That's about it mixed. Right, so I'm just going to move this over here. Bring in my plate and my lasagna sheets that you see that I've cut them in half now. And I'm going to make my cannelloni. So I'm just going to put a little drop of mixture. And then gently, done it the wrong way round, gently roll it over like that. And then once it's rolled, we want to put it same side down into a casserole dish. Now as you can see here, I've still got quite a fair bit of this left, so I've got some phyllo pastry in the freezer, and I think I'm going to make myself some nice wee kale and ricotta tarts using that. So I'll put this, let it cool, and then I'll put that in the fridge overnight, and then tomorrow I'll get the phyllo pastry out of the freezer tonight, and tomorrow I'll make up some wee parcels using this mixture and the phyllo pastry, but I'll show you that at the time. So I'll put that out the way just now. And as you can see here, got my now cannelloni, and the next thing I want to do is to get everything that I've got left. So I've got chicken stock, and I've got ricotta and mozzarella, and I've got some cream, and I'm going to put some salt some pepper, and I'm going to give this a good mix. And now that that's combined, I'm going to pour it over. And I'm going to cook this in the oven at gas mark 6, which is 200 degrees, and I'm going to cook that for about 20 minutes. So this is the ricotta, kale and chicken mince cannelloni out the oven, ready to get served up. I usually serve it with a nice green salad.